Hello everybody, in this video I will be discussing about node analysis, questions related to node analysis and apply node analysis to a simple circuit. The first question is, what is node analysis? A node analysis is a method of analyzing a network in terms of nodes of a circuit. A node is a point where three or more circuit branches meet. This method is based on Kirchhoff's current law, which means the algebraic sum of currents at a junction or node is zero. Next question is, what is the need of node analysis or how it is helpful? Basically, a node analysis is helpful if you want to know the potential at different nodes. It is also helpful at higher frequencies because we generally prefer voltmeter than ammeter at higher frequencies. The reason is that they are more accurate at higher frequencies. Next question is, how to do node analysis of a circuit. So you need to follow these 5 steps to find any unknown node potential. First one is, to do node analysis, the impedances are replaced by their equivalent admittances, as it is helpful in solving and convert the equation in simple linear equations. Second one is, we assign the node potential at the nodes, say V1, V2, V3 or VA, VB, VC. Third one is, if the potential value is already known, we do not need to assign the value. Fourth one is, we choose a reference node, generally it is a node where most of the branches are meeting, and assign a potential of 0 volts. Fifth one is, from the node which is needed to be calculated, we assume outgoing currents in connected branches. Let's take example of simple circuit. As you can see in this circuit, there are 3 resistances connected to a 5 volt supply. The resistances are of 100, 1000 and 1 ohm. A resistance is the simplest impedance device as they are independent of frequencies. Okay, so we have converted this resistances into equivalent admittances. For 100 ohm it is 0.01 mho, for 1000 ohm it is 0.001 mho, and for 1 ohm it is equal to 1 mho of admittance. According to Kirchhoff's law, at the junction, as you can see in this arrow, we can write I1 plus I2 plus I3 should be equal to 0. Now we convert this current into corresponding voltage and the resistances using Ohm's law. Either we can use resistances, but we will use admittances, that is simplifies the equation. Admittance is equal to inverse of impedance. So we write I1 plus I2 I3 like VA minus 5 into 0.01 plus VA minus 0 into 0.001 plus VA minus 0 into 1. I have write VA minus 5 because current is going from VA to 5 as we assumed. So we write the highest potential first and lowest potential after. Similarly for other branches. So we calculated the value to be 0.0494 volts. That is the required answer. So the potential which will be available at this node will be 0.0494 volts. Okay, you can expand this method of analysis to any number of meshes. As we are using only 2 meshes here, you can expand it to 2, 3, 4 to solve the circuit problems. Hope this will be useful to you.